Oh, get your dialing fingers ready, or maybe to send an email. Either way, we want to hear from you. We pull these directly from the Reddit feed. And today's question, am I the asshat for being hurt that my husband said he doesn't like his Father's Day gift? Ooh, okay, this is from the wife's point of view. She says, it's my husband's first Father's Day. We have an 8-month-old, and I went all out. Naturally, I'm an individual who can't keep my mouth shut, and as soon as the gifts arrived, I told him that they're here and asked if he wanted them early, and he said yes. I bought him one of those paintings to remember loved ones. He has said multiple times that he wished his best friend could have met our daughter. So I hired someone to paint a picture of his late best friend holding our daughter. I then got him 3 other heavily personalized items, things he could use every day, but they have things on them, like a photo of him and our daughter on one, and our daughter's name engraved in the other. I spent $400 on everything, and I was so excited to give him these gifts. I didn't even get a thank you. His mom was there when he opened them, and she was crying, but I didn't even see him smile, and he hasn't touched anything I got him, and it's been a week since he opened everything. Well, on Saturday, we were having some drinks, and he just straight up told me that he didn't like his gifts. He said, I like practical stuff. You know that. I can't use the stuff you bought me because it'll get lost or broken. So I'm never going to be able to touch them. It'll just be on a shelf collecting dust. And then he said that the painting gave him, quote, weird vibes. It honestly gutted me. I had so much thought into these gifts, and I had made a point to get him stuff that he could absolutely use every single day because I know he likes practical gifts, and he doesn't like any of it. Says he appreciates the gesture, but it was thoughtful, but he truly didn't like them, and that he was sorry, and that he wished he loved them, but he just, quote, can't. All he got me for Mother's Day was a blender that I've been asking for 3 years, and a Mother's Day text. My night was immediately soured, and I've honestly been really hurt since. He finally asked me this morning what was wrong, and I was honest. I told him that I wish he had never told me that he hated what I got him because I spent so much time, money, and effort into putting these gifts together and was so excited to give him, but now I'm just gutted. He immediately looked irritated and started heavy sighing and saying things like, next time, I should just lie then, I guess. And then he left for work. Am I the asshat? He's otherwise fantastic, and our relationship is truly great, but his brutal honesty killed me this time around. 651-641-1071.
He's the a-hole.
Okay.
He is. Just because you think it doesn't mean you have to say it. And I don't think that's lying. I think that is being courteous. I think there is a level of honesty that you don't have to say everything you think. You just don't. I think it's now in fashion because everyone has social media and everyone wants to put everything out there. But if you know that your spouse put that much effort into it, even if you don't love it, what's it going to get you to crush your spouse on that? Just be like, thank you so much. We appreciate that. Oh, that's really, really nice. I think it's mean. I'm actually kind of shocked I feel this way. But anyway, I think it's kind of mean. And mean and unnecessary. You cannot love it. And also, it's just, I don't mean to use the word just, but get over it. It's a Father's Day gift from your wife. It's not the biggest thing in the world. It's not the most important thing in your marriage.
Start using the keychain. Start using the stuff that she got
Well,
you.
yeah. And you know what, Lex, you and I love this phrase. My old news director, Ted Canova, made it famous for me. Is this the hill you want to die on in your marriage?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to pick another way to put it? Do you want to pick this battle? This is the battle you want to pick?
Yeah.
Just smile. If you don't like it, great. I don't like every gift given to me, but I don't look at the person and go, oh, you could have done better. Colin, let me just be blunt. Colin has gotten me stuff that he laughs at me that I never use. but I appreciate Colin puts a lot of thought in our anniversary stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not a big anniversary guy, and if it's aluminum, he orders me like an aluminum J.R. Ewing or something. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm droning on. I'm going to be done now. I think it's you don't want to die on this hill. You guys, what do you think? What do you guys think before we go to the phones?
Yeah, Holly, do you want to go next? What do you think?
I don't really think anybody's the asshat. This is a marriage communication issue. And it sounds like you guys need to have some honest conversations about how you like to love and appreciate and show affection, because these are two people who are coming from two completely different places. One person is coming and gifting this person who likes pragmatism with extreme sentimentality. They're coming at it from like, no, I'm just being pragmatic and I'm letting you know so that in the future you don't do this and spend all this money on things. I mean, look, I'm just saying that picture with the friend and the kid, that kind of gave me the creepy,
the weird vibes
the weird vibes also. You don't necessarily need to say it in that way, but there has to be some kind of communication. And then when she got the pragmatic gift, she was offended. So they gotta talk this stuff out, and they gotta work through it and find that common ground, because this could be a symptom of a larger problem of their lack of communication, of their lack of understanding who their partner actually really is and how they like to be seen and appreciated.
Yeah, that's kind of the road I was going down. Mostly because I feel like they got each other gifts that they want. Like there's a practical blender and a text. Yay. She's like, that's not enough. I want the personalized gift. And yes, his brutal honesty, maybe he could have tactfully said it a little bit better. And
that's my problem.
Time and place for sure. But also, he's like, look, we share finances and I don't want you wasting money on things that I'm not going to like. And you know what? In many ways, he's doing her a favor by going, you know what? Just get me something practical. I'm good with that.
And if she likes sentimental things, then she can say that. Be
exactly.
Like, I don't want this practical blender, but you know what would mean something to me in the future is X, Y, and Z. If she likes those kind of sentimental things.
Yeah.
Let's go to the. Oh, okay. Someone hung up. Okay.
Oh. Yeah. I wonder if that's what Stephanie was going to say.
Probably Stephanie was going to say that.
I think it kind of was. But
okay.
Let me get line 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just the way it was put. And also, I don't know. I stick with what I said. You can have that conversation, time and place. I don't know, right then. And it's already purchased. The painting's already done. I think I'm also feeling like that. You can't return that.
No.
So just accept it. And it's just a hill that I personally would not die on. I just would not. I'd be like, oh, thank you. And I just never would use it. And I wouldn't hang it up.
I can see my husband being like that. Just like, oh, thank you, but this is not for me. And
you know what?
I actually am like grateful that he says that, because then, it helps me like find the boundaries of what works and doesn't work. Because in the beginning, we didn't know what we were buying each other.
And I'm kind of confirming what Holly says as far as different communication styles. I am also, my love language, I hate that, but one of my love languages, I am also, and maybe if you're listening, if you agree with me, here's the origin of our view on this one. One of my love languages is gift giving. That's one of my love languages.
Oh, it is.
Yes, it is. And I don't love this about me, but I know thyself. I would get hurt. I am totally putting myself in this position. If Colin said that to me, if I got him actually, Lex, the roles would be reversed. It would actually be Colin that would be the wife in this one. But anyway, I would be devastated if he said that to me. I would be not devastated. That's overly dramatic. I would be really hurt. I would be really hurt if he did it the moment. I would be so excited to give it to him. And then he would be like, I don't like this. Oh, God, that would crush me. for the day.
Yeah, I mean, it just also depends on how honest you want to be in your relationship. Because for me, I would want to know. I would like, please tell me if you don't like something, because I'm going to continue doing this.
And then I also have the receipt. If you want to return this and you want to get something you like, then please do, because I land on the side of ultimate pragmatism and practicality. I spent money. I want you to get what you like, because I work hard for my money, and just get whatever you need to get. If this isn't the right color, the right size, the right fit, if I screwed up in any way, shape, or form, I got that gift receipt. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of that painting. He ain't taking that back. Ain't nobody going to take that back. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
The person. That's what I'm focused on, is the personalized thing. I would just zip my lip. I'm not going to die on that. I'll be honest with him. If he gets me something that doesn't fit, if it's a utensil I already have, I think I would be honest there. But the sentimental thing, ooh, no. I'm not touching that with a 27-foot pole.
I mean, and then the whole thing of then there's the extra layer of this where it's the picture of the dead friend with the kid. And then just,
I ain't touching that. I want to go to Red Lobster that night. I ain't getting into a fight. I'm taking the photo and I'm putting it in an extra bedroom. Not going to die. Thank you. Let's go to Chris online.
Suddenly burned up in a fire.
No.
Robert came in and just took that painting. Yeah. What the heck?
No, look, don't
tell. Moved by the artistry.
Oh, the Hamburglar broke in.
Oh, please don't misunderstand me. Having said everything I just said, I would drive to Wisconsin and take it to a Goodwill a little bit, a couple months after that. But I'm just saying,
right.
A little, Chris, welcome back, Chris. Chris, what do you want to say? We're going to give you the final word.
Okay, so I agree that there was a miscommunication here, but I say the husband's the asshat. And I'm getting past the Father's Day thing. He gave his wife, who is a new mother, a blender for Mother's Day. I'm sorry. My first husband got me sheets for Christmas, for our first Christmas. That's why he was the first husband.
Oh my God, Chris. I couldn't love you more. Thank you, Chris. I couldn't love you more.
Drop the mic.